I found a pretty big error in our models. But despite that, we still had a pretty solid day. The error is pretty simple. My algorithms have a bias towards going short. Let me just show you because it'll be very obvious when you see it. And here is our signal page. Okay, we have hourly distribution, we have a total distribution of signals, and then here are our most recent signals. Now, what do you clearly notice? There are way more bearish signals than there are bullish signals. But price on the day is actually somewhat green. If this thing trades every hour of the day besides the hour that futures reset, then our signals should match, for the most part, what price action is doing. So we should have way more bullish signals than bearish signals. And if it's a little bit off, that's fine. But we have a lopsided number here. It's incredibly large to the downside. Now, during the live stream, I did break down what I thought what the core issue was, but it turns out it's a little bit different. Now, we use two different models. Okay, one's a sentiment model, which essentially looks at the flavor of the markets. Is price going up on average? Is it going down? We want to use that to start to build the bias of which way these signals need to go. The other is a technical model, which looks at price action and then all the different data that I give it. And when they match, when they both go long, then we get a nice high confidence score. When they both go short, we get a nice and high confidence score, price going down. When they disagree, we get really low confidence scores. And those we want to avoid. Now, I thought this was an issue with our sentiment model. Price has been down, consumer confidence has been down, and so it's reading all of that and thinking, okay, price on average is going down, so we should signal more shorts than longs. Technically, that was not the case. This discrepancy of signals actually is pretty new. Yesterday when we traded, we didn't have it. Today we had a much larger issue, so we're gonna have to retrain. But it's on the technical side. The technicals are weighing or overweighting on certain parameters and underweighting on others. So now I have to go back and retrain the technical model so that it gets back up to speed and we can continue making sure that it's giving us signals for both longs and shorts. But all of that to say, we still had a decent day. Again, P&L will follow as our signals improve. We lost, a decent bit of money today. Not horrible, but it was decent. 67% win rate here with a 4% break even. So I would call that a 71% win rate, but we'll call it 67. That's what it says there. Lost 28% of our trades. We lost quite a bit in the beginning and then had to really battle back. I would say we lost, I don't know, it might have been like 7 out of the first 12 trades. It was crazy. And then we ended up coming back a little bit. We did try to fix some things while we were live, and so that did improve it a little bit. But again, the market ended up being down on the day more towards, let's see, what time is this? Like 10:30. And so if the model is going to be kind of rigged to go down, it's going to capture a lot of this. So we had a lot of winning in this region right here. And then we ended our live somewhere over here-ish. I don't remember exactly where it was, but somewhere near. So we captured a lot of this downward value. We didn't take a lot of the upside, which is fine, But we don't want our signals to be this lopsided because that's not showing, unless the market's falling off a cliff, this is not what we want to see. We want to see these numbers be much clearer, much closer, and that way we can look at taking shorts until it's time to take a long and then catch those longs, right? I want the ability, I marked this out on the live stream, but we'll talk about it again. I want the ability to catch this, okay? I want to be able to catch all of that, even when we're not trading. I want the ability to catch all of this, okay? And any other upward move that there is that right now the model just doesn't catch very well. We had this issue with ChatGPT a little bit. It did not like signaling longs, which is totally fine. But this is machine learning. We need to update these parameters so that we get the best of both worlds because there will be a time when it makes sense for us to only look at longs. Now, today was the first day where we actually had a dip in performance. We started at 50% was day 1, day 2 was 62, day 3 was 70, which was yesterday, and then day 4 was 67. So not a huge dip, but a little bit of one. So hopefully tomorrow we can get back above 70 and get our win rate to where it needs to be so we can be profitable. For today's live stream, it's going to be a little shorter as the replay. All I did was cut out the times where we didn't take trades because there were a few spans, just for entertainment value. Every trade was kept in, all the wins, all the losses, you already saw the stats. You're not going to miss anything, but I cut out the times where we didn't take trades so you can watch a little bit more, gain a little bit more insight into what's going on, and hopefully it's a little more entertaining. Let's go sell right here. While we're getting the chat and everything set up, we're getting everybody in the chat. Probably a little aggressive here. Let's see. Had a lot of sell signals on this run down here, which is nice, but not a lot of confidence. So we'll see. Let's see what we got. ATR not ultra high this morning. We had some news come out. We'll look at that in just a second. Probably get smacked out of this trade here. Yeah. All right, on sell right here. Let's see if we can get some of this here. Okay. Short. Sell that. Okay. Stop. My stop. Give me a few more points than that. Give me 8 points. Okay, I got two strong sell signals here, so let's see how price wants to run with this. Oh shit, my stop is way too loose. There we go. Yesterday afternoon, we dealt with the chop pretty well. This morning, it doesn't look like we're doing very well with it. Let's see. All right, we're down 907 after 3 trades. This is not great. I have a delayed signal. I have a long signal now. Speak of it. It shall come. 83% confidence that this thing is going to go up. Okay, good. Okay, about $100 on that. 113 signals to sell. 93%, 92% confident. Wow. All right, let's see how that plays out here. Nice. Small victory there. Sell and sell. Sell right there. Not the greatest of entries, but we'll have to just manage. Nope, not good. Short. Ooh. Break even on that one, I think. We haven't been very good this morning. Let's see. 7 trades, 3 wins, 4 losses. Yeah, not great. That I might be too late on, but let's take it anyway. Let's just see. I want to place that stop right there. Got hit. We lost money on that one. Commissions. And gosh damn it, I'm just being too impatient on that. So that kind of has a loss? Are you kidding? Oh, wow. Short. Okay, I'll take that. I have 2 short signals here, so good. Okay, 31's a short with 91% confidence. Okay, making it up a little bit. Nice. Okay, we got hit on that one. Good. Okay. New signal here at 39. We'll take that sell right there. Although I do not believe in this trade very much. I really don't. We'll give it 7 points. Yeah, the ATR is really low right now. Just need it to hold at a certain level here. I don't want to set it and then it gets hit. New signal here is a short with really low confidence. Good, but oh God, we'll take that. But man, it wasn't great. Oh shoot, sorry guys, I was muted. Sorry, I'll repeat that in a second. I'm pretty convinced that we just have a bias towards price going down rather than up, which is okay. I don't mind the AI picking and choosing a side. What I would like though is that it respects the fact that price can, in fact, go down as well. We haven't really seen that. I might stop right above that high here. We haven't really seen that much. We have most of our training data has been on the price either recovering from going down a lot or going down. And so it makes sense why the AI would favor shorts. What I can't have though is that, which I don't, if this is wrong, this is wrong. That's fine. But these low confidence shorts on when price is actually running like this, damn, like we can't have that. Again, we can't have this either. That stinks. Bad signal there. Short, okay, good. And so all of these low confident trades are really just, they should be longs. Like they should be high confident longs, but they're not because the model's thinking, hey, if I signal a long, we're gonna get punched. So we might as well just only signal high quality shorts for now, and then we'll let price, figure itself out. Makes a ton of sense. This is what I mean by having to learn the AI is like at times it's really smart, but at times it's just stupid. So good trade there. But like all of these, I we waited a little bit. We'll sell right there. Let's see if that's can be close to the top. 3 points isn't it? 5 points away. My 5 points early. Hey. Let's see if we got this one right or wrong. Looks like we're gonna have this one wrong for sure. No way price pulls back to even. But let's see if we can get price to roll down just a little. Now this one's over with. Dang it. Let's see. Okay, new signal here. Short with low confidence. Doesn't mean good things for us. There it is. Nice. Nice. Retrace that entire candle. I like that. Nice. Okay. Remember, we're in 2 contracts here, so it won't be fun if we get smoked the first one. Let's see. Give this one a little more room. 10 points is a lot. All right. Might not have been enough. Nope. 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 So what the issue is right now, it's why my confidence scores on average are so low, feeling about the economy, about the markets. Now, let's go short right there. I got a terrible entry again. This is gonna piss me off while I'm talking about it because I know the issue and I just have to fix it now. Um, down just a little bit. And so the sentimental model and the technical model are weighed evenly, which isn't terrible, except for the fact that if we zoom out here on this trade, we'll just see what happens there. We have days where we have times where price runs up and we still want to go short on all of this stuff, which isn't a problem. I don't mind going short here or going short over here. Like, we're going to lose trades. We'll have bad calls. That's fine. But the sentimental model is saying, okay, well, like the markets are coming down. We think that the markets are more bearish than bullish. And so every signal needs to have that bias. But that's not useful on every single candle when we're trying to trade. Overall, it can be. And so I think that there should be some, like this should be a long right here. Like this should be a long signal. Now that doesn't fare well for me and what I'm looking at here. It's not good. But I'm gonna my stop down just a little bit. We should kind of stop at about 300 bucks. Maybe a little less than that. Trail it like we're winning. This is the second time we've had to do this. Nice. Okay, nice one there. Puts us down 1,100 bucks. Damn, we had more room to go on that one. Actually, that wasn't more sell. And shit. I'm in 4 here. This is gonna be tricky as fuck. Yeah, I'm about to lose an arm and a leg on this trade if it doesn't work out. So we have to make sure that the weighting is more so technical and less so sentimental. I think that will really help our signal quality here. We've been decent so far these past few days. Like we haven't, it's been okay, but I think we have the ability to take advantage of longs and shorts, which is just what I wasn't used to. We're just not used to seeing a ton of longs. Like today has been all shorts. Kyle, you said it. And that is kind of why I like to see the overall distribution of signals. We're gonna wait here just a second. That's why I like to see the overall distribution of signals, because that helps me see if the model is actually signaling according to or with price. Fudge. Had a chance to get out of this one. Profitable, more like a break even. But I just don't see, man, I really thought price was gonna flop down here. Goes to show you don't always know. Yeah, that stung a little bit. We could have had like 10 bucks on that one and we didn't. So sell. I agree with you, Darren. I don't think that it's all that important, and that's why we're going to get it switched around. But before today, I don't think that I've noticed it be that bad. I don't think that I've had that much of an issue with it. We had a couple. Here, let's catch this bad boy. Holy cow. Nice. We've had a couple that, like that trade right there, like it's worked so far for some of these trades. I just think that the reason we haven't been able to get profitable is because we've basically been trading one side of the market. And I think once we fix that, we'll have the chance to really get profitable. I think that's been kind of my issue so far is, put that there. Let's see what happens. Small win there. I think that's been the issue so far is my win rate. And once my win rate gets to like 65%, like minimum. And then from there, let's see what 58 is. Yeah. I can't believe we got so late on this one. This one's gonna stink if we don't win it. Oof. Yeah, stop me out. I don't deserve to win that trade. Mother, we just got in way too late on that signal. Or we have 12 losses and we have 13 wins, so we're basically 50. Let's go sell right there. Uh, 7 points is fine. Let's see. Can we get price to pull back for us? So when we get a big green candle like this, but we have a high confidence short, all that means is that we think price is going to pull back. Not that this thing is going to go and finish necessarily big red, but it's going to pull back. And so the hope or the goal is that we can find that top and short it. We were just a little early here. Let's see how early. Let's find out. We were a bit early on this one. So ideally we enter up here, we'd be profitable already. We'll trail it like we're winning. Another short here, another high confidence short. So let's move our stop just right at that candle high, which is 6 points. You were a bad signal. So far, you guys are bad as well. Let's see if price can get there. Nope. Nope. Tough one there. I don't mind it. I don't mind it as much, but a one's a short. Take that. So again, the high confidence shorts, I think those are going to continue to be high confidence. I don't mind that. If we're wrong, we're wrong. We're not going to win every trade. But it's the low confident shorts that should be high confident longs that we miss out on. And I think if we can just adjust for that, I think that's going to get us to profitability. I think that's all we need to fix for this thing to get to profitability. And then once we're there, it's just more fine tuning, which can easily be done. Okay, we're out of that trade. That was a fine trade, but now you know how to fix it. I do, Andy. I think I do. Introducing a delay. There's probably a way to use AI agent not only to predict but also doing the trades for you. Porter, maybe there is, maybe, but that would you'd have to introduce an entirely new way of actually stopping out of trades. Like, what's going to be your philosophy for stopping out of trades? So I'm not going to automate this. There's no point, in my opinion, to automate it. We'll just take the trades. That is not going to be a good signal. And we can try and take it to see if it's going to call for price to pull back dramatically, but I'm 8 points out. Let's see if this happens here. No, I can't place it yet. I wanted to. I really don't want my wins just to be small wins and my losses to be massive. I don't want that. So I have to trade this like I want to be profitable at least. Close. We got a pretty good spot here. We could have gone a little higher, but we got a pretty good spot. Now I should have to have price hold below. Okay, there it is. There we go. That's when you get a signal that's high confidence, but price is rocketing. That is exactly what you're expecting. A huge wick. That's what you're expecting. 04. Super delayed, right? Money on the table, as we've seen so far. So let's go short right there as I have a new signal here. Stop. Let's go 9 points. Right there, I've got a high confidence short on 2 minute and 1 minute chart. We'll take that. We will take that. Okay. Had a chance to be minorly profitable there. Didn't want to take it. I'd like to see price really fly down here. I don't know that it's going to, so that might have been our only chance. Let's see. This could be a 2 candle trade. We'll see. New signal coming here in 10 seconds. We'll see where this candle finishes out. I don't believe that it's going to be very good. So we'll mark that there. We're good, actually. All right, new candle coming. We kind of hovered around our entry, which isn't a bad thing, but we're going to need to see price really fly here. And I didn't mean that way. I meant the other way. I need price to fly in my direction. So far, not good. So high confidence signal with price running. We want to wait for a pullback here and enter somewhere up here potentially. But since we're in this trade, we're just going to get our ass smacked here. And then we can wait for this trade to finish out. Yeah. Yeah, I think using too much, I think we use too much sentiment so far. I think that is that's kind of what I'm noticing right now is we've relied on, I think, too much sentiment for this thing to actually be as accurate as it needs to be, which makes sense to me, which makes a ton of sense because we catch a lot of the really good shorts. Like we catch almost every short that's really good, but we don't like, this is actually a really good signal. It just a ton of drawdown and I wasn't in the trade properly. But we don't catch any of the good longs. Like we don't really catch any of those. And so And the model has learned. It's probably handicapped by the sentiment. So short here with the low confidence score, and short again with the higher confidence score. We'll take that then. Let's just see. But we catch every big short we catch. Like it's almost unbelievable. We catch all of the highest, biggest shorts. I'm gonna put my stop here in just a second. I just want to make sure that it price actually gets lower. I don't want to win a trade by a dollar or two. It doesn't do us any good. Okay, we'll take that right there. Oh man. Okay, looks like price is rampaging, so we'll try to get that as our best entry we can, and we'll just see how this works out for us. Nice. Oh, I that was just on me. I set it way too tight. I don't know if that's going to turn into being a good trade or not, but I set it way too tight. That's my bad. Kev, Vax, I appreciate you guys sticking around. It's been a lot of fun to build this live. It's just at times you get a lot of weird comments. It's bizarre, but oh well. Oh well. What do we have here? New signal time. I'm getting really good at telling when there's a new minute just because of doing this. Short, 92% confident. So if this doesn't work out, then boys, I don't know what to tell you. Let's see what we got though. Five. I'm sitting at 5 points away. Yeah, we're gonna have to. We probably should have re-entered or entered up here, but there's just no way to know that price is gonna do like that after opening flat like that. Okay, we were even. If we're even, we're leaving. There we go. 57% win rate. We've lost a ton of trades today already. 15 trades, we've won 20. We're taking a lot, 35. Oh man, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I was being too greedy trying to get my stop in there, and price did not want to run when I wanted it to run. That is annoying. New trade here. 12. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch any profit here. This is the other downside is at times price can move so fast on a new candle open, and you just might not be able to catch the trade. Let's see if we can. Let's see what we can do here. This is one where we have to move our stop to profit as soon as it gets there because I don't know how much further it's going to run. It's already run a ton comparative to all the other candles. Oh, I thought I released it. All right, try it again. Like that. See, like that's obnoxious. Sell, and we're gonna have to keep jumping into these because I do want to see price run down. But man, oh man, this stinks. I moved my stop down. Our entry was just so horrendous. If this gets hit, it gets hit. I had nothing I could do about it. So these types of trades are the ones that hurt, I would say, the most. Is we have a really good signal and we're delayed enough. We'll take it. Sell right there. Stop. Let's see. None of these signals are really like good short signals per se, but if I can time these wicks right, then that's all I really need, isn't it? Okay. 60%. We're climbing a little bit. That's good. Pull back from yesterday, but 25 is a short. Oh, piss poor entry, of course. But let's see if we can make it work for us. It'll work. Good. a sell. Okay, we'll take that. Wish our entry was a bit better. Stop placed and stop not hit just yet. Good. Stop hit. Good. Okay. Sell. That thing ran like the split second before I clicked into my entry. If it reverses back to the open, then it's cooked. I'm not gonna do with this. Yep, we're out of that one. Another sell. All right, not as bad this time though. We have a chance here. Oh, we had a chance. Oh, we had a chance. What is that? We had a chance. Fudge. There we go. Not much, but it's something. That thing is gonna run. 62%. We're still getting smoked. Okay. So again, we'll work on the waiting. Sell. Not as bad of an entry as we're used to. Still really, really rough though. Yeah, this is we gotta fix this. Getting into some of these trades we're a little late to, and then price reversing up nicely. We got to get rid of that. That's all. We just gotta signal these as being less confident. But yeah, again, using the sentiment, I think that's gonna be. We need to get two technical models going. Should figure out which one I want to use. Nice. There we go. Nice. $33 is a sell. Pretty. Oh, what in the world was that? I was gonna say pretty good spot there, but it really wasn't. Haven't released my click yet, so I can continue to slide this bad boy. I'm thinking it's not going to be what I want it to be. I'll take a small win here, considering price wants to be jumpy. Waiting around. I really thought we were going to have a nice little dump here too. You were a good signal. You were a good signal. So far, you're a bad signal. New signal coming. New signal here. Well, new candle here. Oh. There we go. Okay. Time. Okay, I'm gonna take that short, and I try to time it so that my entry matched up at least the best I could with the candle highs. Stop placed, stop smacked. Okay. I tried to time it up so that I had my entry basically was right in here, which made sense to me. It kind of worked, but price didn't really do anything with it. So, and there it did. That's exactly what it did. ATR is sitting at 7. So just more horrific price action for us to try and trade. We'll figure it out as we go, but ooh-wee. That was actually a hell of a signal. I had no faith. Okay, 41. I've got myself a sell. Let's go stop right there. 8 points away is a lot of points. We'll let it live, I guess. New signal here in about 13 seconds. Haven't really moved my stop much, so it looks like price is trying to hold here. Let's see if we can hold enough so that we get ourselves into a profitable short here again, potentially. Or we get blasted out of this trade, one of the two. It'd be like $600 loss. Yep, there it is. Okay, so that didn't work. I'm gonna take a screenshot on my Mac really quick. Just really quick. So hopefully it doesn't interrupt anything. If my screen, if something gets bumped up, let me know. Okay. See what we got here. Short again. Six-point stop. Might not be enough. Let's see. We'll wait here. I gotta stop that here. Okay. Can we get price to roll a little bit? Let's see. Okay. We're stuck in purgatory right now. I had a chance to get profitable. I wasn't looking. I was typing to the team here. We gotta fix what I need. But let's see. Try to move my stop down a little bit. Save me a little bit of cash on this loss here. I don't know if I have the stomach to go another short right here. God, I'm gonna try, but man, I don't know if I've got it in me. I've got to get rid of the sentiment here. Got to. Yeah, I don't know if I've got it in me to keep. We're down like $3 grand today. Yeah, not worried about it. It's paper account, but oh, okay. So that's really good. That's a really nice trade there that we just didn't get to take advantage of. 46. Sell. Okay, we didn't rush into that one, and so I think we got a decent fill. Now, whether or not price respects my fill is a different story, but stop down. I tried to place it. I really want to see price move down some more, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. If I can get it there placed again, I will, but I might have missed my chance. Might have missed my opportunity. There we go. Price is just doing its short. I'm just learning in real time how this AI works, and a day like today is a perfect example of that. Especially with price being choppy, this is what we want to see. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. We are learning. A bunch of big losses today. Not worried about that, but 6-point stop. It's probably a little too loose for this, but it's not going to matter, I don't think. All right, well, if price flies up from there, then it is what it is. Okay, out of that one, bad call. Sell again. Oh God. Okay, decent call there, but $51. Sell. Okay. Still not getting any longs, although these past two, this price action does look much more bullish than bearish. So I'm a little nervous about that. We'll just continue to see. Nice. It's a high quality trade there. Good there. Okay, small victory there. Honestly, I'd be okay going short if price hits that level right there. We're in the trade. It's a hell of a call by me, honestly. That's a hell of a call. Terrible signal, but hell of a call by me. All three of those signals are bad. And the 09. Take that. Stop 2 loose right there. That's better. Okay, I had a chance to be profitable, but I didn't take it because I couldn't. 2 shorts here are 2 sell signals that are nice. And the exact same number. That's weird. Wow. 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 That was one of our best trades ever. Good stuff there. All of that was good. Oh, that was not good though. Okay. Acceleration down to VWAP. We know that's coming. We are 30 points out, which is basically 3 candles at this point. So let's see. 1106. Sell again. Entry wasn't tremendous, but we'll live with it. Out of that one. Short. All right, there's a 90 something. Okay, we're in a short here. Good. Might have been my only chance to get profitable right there. 5 points is fine. Not looking good right now. Better. New candle. Yes. All right. We won. I think we broke even on that one. I'm gonna be pissed if that's a break even. No. All right. We won that. 67. All right. Sting a little bit. It doesn't bother me too much. Short signal here. Oh God. Okay, I'll take it. Doesn't bother me much, but like it is a way to stick out. If everybody's like, hey, I see what's going on, and it's cool what you're building, even though it's not ready yet. That's most of the response. Hey, it's cool, and hopefully it works out well, which is awesome. I love that. But every once in a while, somebody gets negative, and it's like, well, all right, well, you don't know what you're watching. But it's weird. People on social media either want everything right at once, they want you to be. It's just so strange. That was a bad trade, though. That was a terrifically terrible trade. Don't like that. Yeah, people either want it all at once, or they want to see from the beginning. You never know. People never really want to see. Oh, we're close to that 70. We're chasing that dragon. People never really want to see you do well. It's interesting, but you never take it too serious. That's why you got to have real friends offline. You got to like have a real life off the internet. It's the only real way to. Oh, okay. My entry was a bit better than what I thought I was going to get. I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think so. Let me give me 5 points of stop here. I thought my entry was pretty good. Typically, 5 points when the ATR is at a certain height is not good enough, but right now it is. Okay, we lost 3 count. There it is. All right, so that was something. Doesn't matter what side you fall on, it's all the same. Everybody wants to scare you, so you keep watching. That's why I can't do that type of content. I can't do that. Just isn't it? I can't. Yeah. It's just against what I believe. There we go. Okay, small victory there. This is, I haven't seen a 19.9 signal just yet. Really low time frame. I prefer low because my mistakes can be small and I still have the ability to win big trades, right? If I'm on a higher time frame, I have to either risk a lot less or and hold my trades a really long time, or risk a lot more, but I have to be like really precise. So I prefer to stay pretty pretty low on the time frame scale and continue to try to risk a little bit more, try and make more. But it's all, I mean, it's all a game. You got to figure it out. Hopefully that makes some sense. But I like lower time frames. I've always have. Even when I began trading, it just made more sense to me than looking at a daily chart and being like, this thing is going to go up. Just too long. But we've definitely traded backwards a little bit. That's not fun. So that's a loss there. Short. I'm gonna have to take that. I don't know what else to say. Got to grab that. We'll place it and we'll see what happens here. It's a really tight stop. Yeah, it's a really tight stop. And then if you're deploying over a year billions of dollars, it's going to be very difficult to build a machine that can weather basically every piece of data that you have and do it correctly consistently. It's just tough without doing a ton of learning. But at that point, it's just let the human do it and then give it the best tools you possibly can. This is a trade I hate. I hate these trades. That's a 5-point stop. We'll leave it there. These trades stink. I don't like that. So that would be better off for that one. And then short, I like that. Let's just see what happens here. Entry wasn't the greatest. Let's see if we can slide our stop here and figure out what's going on. Ooh, close, but we didn't catch it. I thought I let it go, but it didn't catch. It didn't take. ATR is super low. This is like where we don't want to be trading. 3 points feels like forever. Yeah, we don't want to be trading right now. It's sitting right now. Here, we have a short signal here. We'll take that. We'll do this. Be our last trade potentially. I don't love the way that it's currently signaling, and we have to improve that. So I've got some bias in my training that I need to get rid of, and so that's going to be our focus for tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday. Is we're going to try to get as much of that bias out as we possibly can. It'll be hard to do. So not bad. Let's look at today's results here. Obviously, we have some losses, some nice losses too, some yummy ones. All right. So 67% win rate, 4% break even, and then 28% loss. So we're still improving. The afternoon yesterday was our best day yet as far as win rate and profitability goes. Today, a bit of a pullback, but we made some adjustments midday that really helped. We started out pretty rough. We battled back. So I'm not upset about today's results. Don't really bother me too much. We have some minor fixes to make, and I think we're